Here is our topic: active working environment intervention and occupational health.
Let me introduce what is physical inactivity first. Physical inactivity is used to identify people who do not get the recommended level of regular physical activity. According to WHO, around 31% of world's population does not undertake the recommended amount of physical activity. Also, physical inactivity is the fourth leading cause of non-communicable disease worldwide. Globally, physical inactivity is estimated to cause around 27% of diabetes, 30% of ischemic heart disease, and 21 to 25% of breast and colon cancer.
Physical inactivity is a global problem. In the table, we can see that both Americans and British people sit about 9 hours per day. The situation in Hong Kong is much worse. Hong Kongers spend 13 hours for sitting each day.
According to the WHO, physical inactivity is the fourth leading risk factor of the global mortality. It also leads to some major risk factors.
Physical inactivity can cause many health problems. For physical health, inactivity can increase the risk of suffering from many chronic diseases and even cancer. It can even cause people to have a higher chance of all-cause mortality. For mental health, physical inactivity causes people to have a higher risk of suffering from depression, and it is associated with increased risk of not being in residence class.
This is the graph of the 10 leading causes of death in Hong Kong by the Department of Health. Physical inactivity plays a part in some of the causes, and over 50% of deaths are related to physical inactivity.
The Labour Department launched a regulation called the Occupational Safety and Health Display Screen Equipment Regulation in 2003. It suggested that the workers who need to always sit in front of the computer perform DSE work and non-DSE work alternatively, so that workers can change their posture and reduce fatigue from prolonged DSE work. Besides, workers are suggested to take a rest break of 5 to 10 minutes after 1 to 2 hours of continuous DSE work.
Let me introduce some more background of Hong Kong here. The chart showing that the Hong Kong workers have the smallest space in office, that is only 50 to 110 square feet per worker. It may be due to the high level of rent in Hong Kong, however, it obviously not a good working condition to the workers. There are some more statistics here. Hong Kong workers are not only work the longest weekly hours in the world, they also sit more than 13 hours per day, while a quarter of them sit more than 16 hours. According to another research, these workers may have a 200% greater risk of death compared to other workers that only sit less than 11 hours. All of these are reflecting the problems of being inactive. However, only 54% of local companies did set up some guidelines to care about their workers' health. Here are some examples. Example number 4 and 5 are related to active working environment. We are going to have further discussion on this modern workplace concept to see how it works and affects workers.
Let's talk about how the Hong Kong government policy acting on working environment for being more active. There is promotion named as Healthy Exercise for All campaign, which is co-organized by Leisure and Cultural Services Department and Department of Health. The promotion introduces several health benefits of exercise in the workplace. For example, stretching exercise helps workers relax the muscles, enhance the mobility of their joints, and relax their mind. It mainly introduces mobility and stretching exercise with graphic demonstration, and 8 guidelines for doing exercise, including understanding yourself, changing posture regularly.
Here is the background of the active working environment. According to the guideline from Public Health England, they promote light activity at workplace for 2 hours a day initially and eventually 4 hours a day.
According to what we learned in the lesson, there are 5 determinants of health. The active working environments, which include exercise in office and the height adjustable desk, affect the determinants of health called living and working conditions and individual lifestyle factors.
In our presentation of active working environments, we'll further discuss exercise in office. The preferable and feasible exercise in office suggested by related experts is stretching and simple workout using devices in the office. Another area of active working environment is adjustable height desk. The graph on the right bottom corner is the finding from the book The End of Sitting. It shows that standing is the most preferable non-sitting posture. The desk we're going to discuss is the best device to avoid prolonged sitting, as it can be adjusted to fit personal need to stand comfortably.
According to Policy Rainbow, here is the action taken by individual. As we see, exercise in office can help workers to achieve physically healthy, as we can prevent 4 risk factors of death. In mentally, exercise in office can boost happy hormones, endorphin, reduce stress, prevent degeneration of brain, hippocampus, and help control of addiction. However, there are some disadvantages of doing exercise in office, such as occupational space in office for exercise area. This problem is essential in Hong Kong. And also, the consumption of time instead of doing works. For the review of office exercise, most of them are positive. Office exercise help workers to achieve physically healthy, mentally healthy, and social well-beings.
For material and condition, what do you think we can use during work to prevent long sitting time? It's height adjustable desk. It is basically a desk that allows you to stand up comfortably while working. There are several advantages of using it in the workplace. The first advantage is that workers can select their most comfortable working positions. Alternating between a sitting and standing position will have more energy and reduce fatigue levels. The next advantage is that it can reduce the risk of shoulder and back pain, heart diseases, obesity, and etc. In addition, height-adjustable desk can promote more muscle activity of your leg, ankle, and foot. Moreover, it can boost metabolism and enhance productivity.
There are two disadvantages of using adjustable height desks. Firstly, purchasing adjustable height desks will increase the expenditure because it is more expensive compared with general desks. Second, the risk of incident heart disease was elevated among occupations requiring predominantly standing compared with occupations requiring predominant sitting.
Although height-adjustable desks have its disadvantages, it still have a high adoption rate in office. We can see that about 70% height-adjustable desk is used for the office. Looking into the future, the global market size of height-adjustable desks will reach $16,600 million by 2024, meaning that height-adjustable desks will have a higher adoption rate in the future.
There are many ergonomic guidelines for people who work in front of a computer. For instance, the first line on screen should not be above the eye level. The viewing distance should be about 35 to 60 centimeters, and the forearm should be at about right angle to the desk. These guidelines help reduce the fatigue of prolonged sitting and improve occupational health. However, when we apply the adjustable desk and change the working position from sitting to standing, another set of ergonomic guidelines for standing is needed.
Here is the proper ergonomics when standing at the workstation. The desk should be at elbow height, the viewing distance should be between 20 to 28 inches, the screen should be at eye level with a small upward tilt.
Let's talk about the positive response to the adjustable desk. Some people report of feeling more energetic and productive after using the standing desk. Also, the standing desk have proven to be effective on back and neck pain, which means the adjustable desks are really beneficial to have.
For the review of adjustable desk in the negative side, although after receiving the adjustable desk, workers spend more time in standing. However, time after time, they are sitting more and move less after work. At last, let's talk about the existing barriers of the active working environment. In the global world, there are lack of support from various parties due to the insufficient of awareness. Until now, we found there are less research finding. On the other hand, in Hong Kong, there are lack of occupational space according to the research. Moreover, prolonged working hours may cause tired. Tired may decrease the willing of workers to increase energy expenditure. In conclude, we think active working environment is feasible. However, the support of society is indispensable. In addition, we would like to introduce two key messages. First, proper ergonomic guideline and program is essential. Second, the support and attention of government and company is significant. As a follow-up, we would like to introduce some recommendation for those two stakeholders and the workers individual. For the recommendation of individuals, we would like to suggest workers to take exercise and work alternatively, such as make a coffee and walk to the pantry. There are some recommendations for the company. It is suggested to promote behavioral initiative by promoting the use of adjustable desk and also encouraging workers to participate in exercise. There are some recommendations for the policymakers. It is suggested to promote social initiative by promoting the use of adjustable desk and encouraging company to promote exercise in office. Moreover, they could increase the awareness of active working environment. At the end, we hope active working environment will be applied soon in order to tackle the physical inactivity among the adults.